If we're friends, best believe I'ma take you to get your first tattoo. Why am I getting emotional?
She a little bad, hit her with the bag, yeah. Put it on the tab, don't know how to act, yeah.
Hello, what's up, what's good? I'm Irene and you're watching Irene-ish, a little bit of Irene. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm gonna be telling you guys all about my tattoos. I wasn't sure if I should do this video because I was like,
nobody cares about your tattoos, girl. Get over yourself.
I did a little poll on Instagram and asked you guys if you would be interested in me explaining all my tattoos. And surprisingly, a lot of you guys said yes, so here we go. Before I even go into this, I guess I should say I love tattoos. I think tattoos are a beautiful form of art, a way to kind of express yourself and how you feel on your body. Like, this shit is forever, and I think it's amazing to see myself grow and like my style of tattoos and what I get, why I get it. Every tattoo of mine has a deeper meaning to it because I'm just like that. Like, I like to find a deeper meaning in everything. I love all my tattoos. I don't regret any of them, although I probably want to remove 2 of them just because they don't fit with my aesthetic no more. But I still like the meaning behind all my tattoos. I love it, and yeah, I guess we'll go right into what all my tattoos mean. So the first one that I ever got, I was actually not of age. So in America, you have to be 18 years old to get a tattoo, or if you're younger, you have to get your parents' consent. So I actually got my first tattoo at the age of 16, and it was not legal. I actually didn't even get it done at a tattoo studio. I got it done in someone's room. So this is the first tattoo I ever got. You can see it's like hella old and kind of faded and blotchy. It was super thick ink, and if I could go back now, I would have asked for a thinner needle and thinner ink because I didn't know anything about tattoos back then, but like now I know that my style is thin. I like very clean, thin lines. That was my first tattoo, and this one's actually really sentimental to me. It's my Chinese name, Ouyang. People are probably like,
Why the fuck did you get your name tatted on you? Like, you really love yourself that much?
yes, I do love myself that much, but also it was just really important to me at that time because I felt like I was pushing away my culture. I was kind of ashamed to be Chinese at the time because I didn't think it was cool enough. 16-year-old me was like, oh, I want to be a rebel. I want to be different. I want to be cool. Which now that I'm older and I think back to it, I'm like, wow, that's such toxic thinking. Like, I can't believe I shamed myself like that and my whole culture like that. I love being Chinese. I love my culture. I love my food. I love my peoples. I love my language. I'm really happy that I got that tattoo, and I feel like at that age and at that time, it was a way for me to connect to my roots and get closer to my culture. The second tattoo that I got was actually this one. This is the Nautilus shell. It's funny because the San Francisco Public Library logo is literally the shell. So people are always like, oh, did you get that? Did you get that from the library?
You do. You want.
Did you get inspired by the library? I'm like, bitch, no. I actually got this tattoo when I was 18. I just graduated senior year of high school. Senior year of high school was rough for me. That's when I first became anemic, and my anemia led to depression. I was hella depressed senior year. Oh, I get emotional thinking about it because like I was just in bed all day. Like, I would skip school. I wouldn't go to school till like 1 p.m. when I had classes at 7 a.m. and I would brush it off and like laugh it off to all my friends like,
I'm just always tardy.
I would just brush it off and not talk about it. But all my teachers knew. All my teachers knew I was like, there was something wrong with me, and they sent me to the school counseling and like school therapy. And one of my English teachers, shout out Miss Crabtree, she had us read a poem, and it was called The Nautilus Shell by Oliver Wendell Holmes. I don't remember the words word by word, but basically it was talking about how a nautilus shell, it grows. Like, there's different chambers in a nautilus shell, and each chamber, it grows and it grows and it grows, but as it grows, it shuts the door to the past. Like, it only moves forward and it keeps going and it keeps building on itself. I got this after senior year when I turned 18, after I graduated, and I think it was just like, why am I getting emotional? I think it was just like a good sign for me to move past anything that hurt me and like close the doors to that chapter of my life and keep moving forward and just keep moving on and keep going. And I do love this tattoo. Like, I love the meaning behind it so much, but it's not really it doesn't really fit my aesthetic anymore because it's like hella thick lines. I don't know, I just feel like it's so out of place. It's just like, It's just there, you know? I kind of want to laser it off, but after I just told that story, I might not, because it does have a lot of meaning to me. That's something to think about. I'll think about it. Honestly, I can't even tell you the order of the next like 5 because I just got so many tattoos in 1 year. I think from 18 to 21, I just went crazy on tattoos. I guess I'll say this one, and it's 3 upside down triangles. I read somewhere, probably on Pinterest, that upside down triangles represent feminine power, and I really love that. I'm all about powerful ass women, building them up, empowering. I want to see all my ladies thrive. And basically I got the 3 upside down triangles because I grew up with 2 very strong women in my life. The biggest one is my mom, the middle one is my sister, and that one is me. At a very young age, my dad had left our family and it was just my mom, my sister, and me for like ever. So that's why I got that, kind of like a tribute to them. They are the reason why I am who I am today, and they keep me strong, they keep me grounded. The next one, I think I got this one on the same day that I got this one, but this is a sun and it has a little moon in there.
It's where?
Fun fact, I actually drew this myself. Yeah, no, it's not that good. Basically, my sister and I, we got matching tattoos. I got the sun and she got the moon. I feel like that's just very fitting for who we are as people, our personality. Even though I am a Cancer and my ruling planet is the moon, I'm very fiery. Like, I'm very sunny and energetic and wha-bam, you know what I mean? So I've always loved the sun. I literally cannot live without that vitamin D, and it's foggy as right now as we speak. San Francisco weather be killing me. But yeah, me and my sister got the sun and the moon, and there's a quote that I really love. It says, "The sun and the moon are thought to have opposing energies, but when they combine, they form one strong union." If that quote ain't us, then I don't know what is. Like, me and my sister are similar in some ways, but we're very different. Like, we have opposite energies, but we just mesh so well together, and when we come together, we're just hella lit, we have hella fun, and we're a strong ass union. I love that I have a matching tattoo with my sister, but unfortunately, I'm thinking of getting it removed. Not because I don't want to have matching tattoos. Like, I actually want to get the sun tatted on me, but just somewhere else. And I want to get it removed for 2 reasons. One, like I said, my aesthetic is like thin lines. This is honestly one of the thickest tattoos I have. Like, it's just really dark and thick. And the other reason is just because I kind of want to have a bare back. I like the look of a bare back, so I kind of want to get that removed. Sorry. It might happen, it might not. I don't know yet. Getting tattoos lasered is expensive as so if you get a tattoo, you should really know what you want, because I think it costs more to laser it off than it costs to put it on. And also, I heard that it hurts more to take it off than it does to put it on. So the next one I got is my favorite, and it's also the biggest piece that I have. It's this one on my forearm. This is the Buddhist Eternal Knot and peonies. There's a lot of ways to interpret the Buddhist Eternal Knot, but to me, it really represents karma and life as a cycle. Like, if you really look at this, all of the lines are intertwined and connected. None of the lines break. I truly believe in karma, like what goes around comes around. So always treat people the way that you want to be treated. And I also believe that life is a cycle, like a never-ending cycle. Yes, there is death in life, but there's also rebirth. You're constantly in this cycle of learning and unlearning and growing and getting better. And I feel like this symbol really captures my values and my beliefs in one freaking symbol. I had to get it on me. And then I got peonies because peonies are actually not my favorite flower. They're actually my second favorite flower. My favorite flowers are sunflowers. I'm probably gonna get one tatted on me eventually, but I wanted peonies on my forearm because I feel like they're more pretty. And because Blair Waldorf, her favorite flowers are peonies, so my favorite flowers are peonies. Just kidding, that's not why. But I do love how beautiful peonies are, and I love how they are rare. You can only get them 1 month out of the year. And I am #rare. The next one I have, at this point it's not even chronological order, but I'll just show you all the other ones. This is another tattoo I have. Don't mind my bruise, I got it from skating. Guys, my leg is fucked up from skating. But yeah, that's my starfish tattoo. I actually got that tattoo in Maui with one of my really good friends, Sarah. We went to Maui together, me, Sarah, and my sister, and we all got tattoos. It was her first tattoo, so that was really special to me. That's the thing that I love doing. Like, I love taking my friends to get their first tattoo, and I just like getting tattoos with my friends. So if you become a friend, best believe you gonna get a tattoo with me. But yeah, I got the starfish because I love the ocean. I'm a water child. I could literally just float in the ocean all day, which is funny because I hate showering. The next tattoo I have is this tattoo, which is a crown, because I am Irene the Queen. Like, thought you knew. Nah, but in high school, I was in senior letter, which is a step team, and everyone had like an introduction for their name, and mine was,
I'm Irene, I'm supreme, and they say that I'm a queen.
oh my god, why am I like this? I'm so cheesy. But yeah, I got the crown tatted on me to remind myself that I'm a f***ing queen and I deserve nothing less queen shit. That's it. That's the story behind it. Oh, but I did get this tattoo with my friend Winnie. She got her first tattoo ever. Like I said, if we're friends, best believe I'ma take you to get your first tattoo. Or if you already have one, best believe we gonna get tattoos together. Then the next one I got is this one, which is a Bay Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge fusion, in my opinion. It's like hyphy Bay Bridge, but Golden Gate Bridge colors, you know? Yay, Ariel! Like that. A tribute to Frisco 415, born and raised, city bitch at heart. And I actually got this tattoo matching with my best friend Carmen. She has it on her ankles. I love this tattoo. It's my first color tattoo, and it turns out I'm allergic to red ink. It never healed. The next one, ooh, this one. This is actually the first tattoo that I got that was actually an art piece of someone. Her name is Charmaine Olivia, and I love her painting. She does a lot of watercolor, rainbows, and really beautiful art of women. If you can see, it is a yin yang, but it has a silhouette of two women's faces. I believe in yin yang. I believe that everything has a feminine and a masculine side, and I also believe in the dark and the light, and just how everything is a balance. You gotta have one to have the other. It's kind of like how I say, when it comes to emotions, you gotta go through the sadness and the darkness to feel the joy and the happiness. And then the last two, I think these are the last. It's these, my finger tat. This whole finger is a tribute to my Cancer sun. This is the Cancer constellation. This is the moon, which is the Cancer's ruling planet, and these are 3 teardrops for Cancer's ruling element, which is water. And then I got a little rose right here and 3 little dots, just cause aesthetics, I guess. These 3 tattoos right here were my first ever stick and poke. Girl, let me tell you, stick and pokes on your fingers fucking hurt. Stick and poke is literally a needle. Dip it in ink and then you poke it into your skin over and over and over and over again. My fingers were so swollen after I got these done, but I love them. I think this ties with my forearm piece as my favorite tattoo. It's really symbolic to me, one, because I'm Cancer, yes, but it's also symbolic to me because at a very young age, I decided that I do not want to work for someone else. I want to be my own boss. I want to do my own shit, and me getting these finger tattoos was kind of like an FU to the 9-to-5 life. I got these done by the same artist that did this tattoo. It's a little cherry. I actually got this as a matching tattoo with one of my best friends, Paula. Funny story behind it, because basically Paula and I were joined at the hip. The hip, that's where we got it. We were joined at the hip all of senior year of college. We were in all the same classes together. We studied together. We partied together. We hung out 24/7. Like, we were literally joined at the hip. And whenever we went out and partied, we would always get an AMF, hella ratchet, and we would always ask for extra cherries. And so one night, we got hella extra cherries. Like, the bartender literally gave us a full cup of cherries because we kept asking it. And Paula's dumbass ate a bunch of them and it wanted to come back up. She like really needed to throw up out of nowhere, and we had to like run through the bathroom. I was like banging on the bathroom door. I was like, get out! My friend needs to throw up! Get out now! And these girls like rushed out and like, oh my god! But we ran in, and before I even closed the door, this bitch projectile vomited red ass cherries all over the bathroom, like just missed the toilet. It was like everywhere, and it was just red as fuck. It looked like she threw up blood.
I ate too many cherries, I'm sorry.
That was a wild ass story, and now we have a cherry to always remember our crazy ass times together. Love you, Paula. All right, I think that's all. How many was that? Did you guys count? I don't even know how many I have. I'm glad I recorded this video, so thank you guys for encouraging me to do it on Instagram. Make sure to follow me if you haven't already, because I usually be talking to you all on Instagram and like asking questions and stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.
Tell me, do you love me like I do? Tell me what you willing to prove, cause I ain't got nothing to lose. It's true, you mean the world to me.